Hello, good morning everyone, assuming you this side of the globe. If not, good evening. Okay, we are off to attempt more of these, the Arcana. We need these unlocking, otherwise we're we're not going to get that far. So, Porter, Gennaro, we'll go with those first. Porter, we unlocked one the other day. There they are. That's Christina. Wait a minute, who the hell's Paul? Oh yeah, Porter. And Gennaro was the other one, which is Playboy. We'll do this one first. We'll do it on... Ooh, I don't know. No, we'll do it on the library. Yeah, why not? Well, what have we got? Blood Astronomica. He doesn't have any of those to start with. Do any of these affect the lightning ring? I don't think they do. No. No. And... Oh, one of them does. Generate explosions when they expire. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, why not? Whoa. Okay, that's a little broken. Broken is good. We like broken. We'll go with some Santa's water. How about that? Oh, choices. Right, well we know what the axe does, and the axe is pretty cool when that's leveled up, so we'll grab the axe and we'll go for axe and lightning bolts. See how we go. Should be alright. If not, more deaths. Oh, it's giving us some good start-off ones. I guess that one. Basically, the faster we cool down, the more shots we get overall. Kind of the difference between having a semi-automatic and a fully automatic. Fire rate of fire. Have a look. Candelabra, yeah, we need that so we can evolve the axe. And fingers crossed, this is going to be a relatively easy run. Seeing as last time we discovered that someone, namely myself, had forgotten to buy any meta progression. So I've been doing it on effectively on hard mode. So the following game after buying all of the meta progression are two things. We just ran out of cash. Yeah, we're having a really hard time doing any of these runs, and then I bothered to actually buy what I should have been buying after every run, and then lo and behold, all of a sudden everything's become trivial. So yeah, explains why some of the more difficult areas I have had issues with. Banging my head against a wall, trying 7 or 8 times to do it. I probably would have breezed in one attempt on most of those. Ooh, base area. Oh, yeah, double area. That sounds good. Wow. Yeah, lightning bolt is a bit broken, but we'll be good. We'll be fine. Ooh, what do we want? What do we want? More axes. Who doesn't like more axes? Apart from the people getting hit by them. Great. Let's just keep churning along. Get whatever we can. Gather. Whoop. Whoop. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Duration's not really needed. There's an extra projectile and lightning is pretty cool. Lightning is it's just clearing the screen at the minute. It's ridiculous. Now, I think this guy gets some innate bonus to it. I should have probably looked before, but hey, you know how it is. Headlong into the mob, face first. Oh, kind of like that. Right, so what we're after additional weaponry, or upgrades, or whatever you want to call it, we would like Laurel. Laurel will keep us alive. Yep, fast shots. Yes, please. Right. Yeah, Laurel should keep us alive quite happily. That little invulnerability run you get from Laurel is pretty awesome. Could easily allow us to level through. Now, I would get Song of Mana, but it means we have to get the skeletal head. Unfortunately, I don't think it's going to drop for me. Every time I pick that up on its own, it has a habit of not dropping, so we'll ignore that. At least for the time being, anyway. Ooh, more lightning ring or more reduction? More reduction, I think. Slightly faster overall. Overall more DPS. More shots. Yeah, it's how the Imperial Guard work. Weapons might not be overly damaging, but by God, they shoot a lot of them. Right, now we go lightning ring. Wow, you didn't last long. Right, yeah, we'll grab it, why not? I'm thinking, should we just hang around this area, save it till we've hit level 10, but okay, that's nice. Look at the size of the axes now. Like Cloud's Buster Sword if it was actually practical. Improbable. But you know it's going to be painful. Stay away from the chicken. Oh, I know what we need the attract orb, don't we? If that pops up. So we can combine it with Santa's water. Yes, you heard me. Santa's water. We then... Whoop, whoop. This... oh, we got the lightning ring. Wings is for pinion, and we don't have so something. La 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 la. Game really is turning into a kind of combat pack. Keep picking stuff up, or keep killing stuff, and then just hoovering it up. Or a clean your room simulator. There you go. I suppose I probably should be beelining for the rings or something, but really haven't picked enough stuff up yet to warrant it. You know what? Left ones first, because they're the beneficial one. I'll start on that track. Oh! Speak of the devil and he shall appear. Nom 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 nom. More Santa water? Actually, I should probably ignore the XP, just move a bit. I did spot up the top here was a collect. Where is it? Oh, there it is. There it is. Yep, more of that. Do I need it? Turigasu, at least I've got a revive. Tra-la-la. It is kind of, this guy's kind of broken with lightning, to be honest. Because as stuff's appearing on the screen, it's just melting. Which is, yeah, more than a bit broken. But hey, you know, who am I to argue? 3 XP. So this is going to be a clear run through to the bad guy. What we got? Gatti. Oh, Gatti's cool, but Gatti did actually kill the crazy cat lady last time we were on. We had the cats doubled up, so when it got to the top end, instead of there being like 5 or 6 cats, there was like double figures of cats on the screen. And then we had the duplicator ring, if I remember rightly, which added another 2 or 3, which then got duplicated up because of the doubling. And then when we evolved it, we still had cats running around. And the cats, because if they hit you, they do a small amount of scratch damage. The damage was actually quite excessive. And at one point they actually killed me. They just ran up and bit my legs, as cats do. Yeah. Bite and scratch. Just ran up and finished me off. So that was not too great. Then after that it was a case of weave constantly so the cats can't just beeline for you. That's what they were doing. Right. Tirona's box is really handy, but we don't have the pair for it. We've got nothing that pairs with it. That'd be great if we had access to wings, then we could get that one out of the way. I suppose we could take it anyway. Or the age-old lazy one, garlic. You know what, let's go for a different one. Let's try going for that one. Oh wow. That's a lot spawn. Normally it spawns one every sort of like 3 seconds-ish, give or take, 2 or 3 seconds. I guess his innate bonus is quite broken, because that's a lot of pinions. Get rid of this green thing. Oh. Nom 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 nom. I was hoping that guy would drop a chest, not a bit of red XP, but you know, it's all good. More Tiragasu, please. I'm leaving the 2 last weapon slots, and the reason for that is I'm hoping, and there's a big hope, you stand there, eventually you'll warp through that cabinet, or it'll just go on the screen because I've left the screen. That's some steam. Stuff I don't want. None of those make a blind bit of difference. Oh, skip. Now it's an option because I turned it on. Basically, in the upgrades that I hadn't been buying, that was an option. Oh, Bible would be really good. Yeah, solid. Means I can't get Time Corridor and the Laurel. But Laurel, that'll do. Laurel will do nicely. That's the preferred one. Having any vulnerability. It's just invaluable. More pickup range. I can do this up without having to move, and that's the other one I was after. Right, okay. We're set now. We can go pick up stuff. Although actually no, we're not. We're gonna hopefully hang around long enough to be able to get wings. then we can get pinion done at the same time. More X. Oh, I just saw the wings as I clicked it. Idiot. Right, hang on. Banish. Right, banish crown. That won't appear anymore. Oh, I want the duplicate ring so bad. Off opinion, we're gonna have to go right. Okay, so banish. Clover. Laurel. What we got? Oh, cool stuff. So now we have the upgraded Santa's water. These ones that follow me around, which is bad news for you guys. I don't have all the duration mods that I normally end up with when I take that, but right, so banish armor. We've got quite a few skips as well. Round and round and round and round. Oh, I've just seen that purple chest. I'll go back for that in a second. Banish. Bracelet. Keep doing that. That way we can maximise what the chances of getting something we actually want. Banish. Finish. Right. We don't have a weapon that has a counterpart. Ooh, be nice, but yeah. Critical hits. Hurrah! We do have axes. However, Laurel. Oh, you know what? That's always since we got access to that one. That's actually been quite cool. I think the red area, the red rings we now have, is the attract orbs area, and that will now drop explosives, from what I can gather. Seems to be there. So, sweet. That will level up the axe. Where are the cloak guys? Tell me they both died at the same time. Well, there's one. Ooh, look. Or re-rolls. I don't know which. Wings. Right, now we just have to stay alive long enough to level up Shadow Pinion. Which, considering this is a nice tight level and we've got lots of area effects, shouldn't be too difficult. I'm not going to pick that chest up yet. That X leveled. Bit of chicken. Da. Axe again. One more of those bad boys, and then we pick the chest up, and fingers crossed we get the evolution. And then there's even more plain sailing. Oh, look at it. All back to it. It'd be rude not to run over here and just steal all that. Even more pickup range, even better. Wow, he died pretty sharpish. Right, is the axe already leveled? Yes, it is. Okay. Laurel then. I'll grab this chest here. Fingers crossed. Da, 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 da. Oh, yeah, hit the button. There we go. That's fully leveled. And now for the fun weapon. The Remington Room Clearer. Onto level pinion. I remember doing this last time. Oh, it was just so nice just to run backwards and forwards and just have just run in a straight line, like watch everything just get grabbed. Oral. A lot of XP happening here. Shame I can't evolve the lightning bolt, but I don't think it matters at the minute. I really don't. The amount of XP coming in and the speed things are dying, I don't think it makes that much of it. What I should have done there is checked on how many more levels Shadow Pinion. I think I may have done it. Yeah, Pinion's maxed, right, so go for that. Grab that. Fingers crossed we get Pinion. Whatever the hell that is. Bigger, longer, faster, stronger. Okay, what's that do then? Oh wow. Oh, sweet. Then that sets fire to everything. Okay. Pretty cool. We'll grab that ring and start moving to the other side. That's Bible max. That Bible evolve maybe. Get in. Oh, you just spotted. Normally you get away with just trap. Oh wow! Yep. Oh yeah. Oh, a bit of that. Go on then. Free stuff. Grab all of that from you up. Movement speed. That's So you can more or less run through the middle of the level now and pick everything up without really having to move. So it just becomes a case of grass cutting the entire level. I've missed something, haven't I? Oh no, it's here. Just above me. Just in front. I ran past to get the ring first. We still needed to pick things up to maximise what we had. So now we've got it. Not a problem, we just run to the other side of the level. What have we got? Smitaglio, yes please. Let's grab all that as well, why not? We really do need cash though, so we've got to figure out the zone that gives cash. Now, if I remember right, the water zone, that gave us cash just for hanging around. Just throughout that zone, throughout that map, we just kept getting coins thrown at us, doing nothing. So perhaps that's probably the one. Yeah, empty cash. Right, why is that a witch? This is probably going to run out by the time she appears on the screen. Saying that it's lasted, I'll say it lasted a lot longer than it does normally, or it seemed to. Maybe it's just this guy's got a modifier. That's why we've ended up with so many and such fast. You'll like that laser shot there. Yeah. The Shadow Pinion was evolved that, so that's one unlock. He's not level 50, level 75, so that's another unlock. I don't think we can get any more unlocks in this lab, but I am gonna just run to the end anyway, just to get the XP. Well, it's not even the XP really, it's the oh, what do you call it? Cash. Actually, there was an unlock for getting 100k kills. Now, I don't think we can do it with this guy, but we're going to come close. I mean, he's already coming up towards 40k. So, that's the 70. Got to up the killage, basically. Oh, I didn't realise. We picked up the books, the red books, to increase the rate of fire cooldown bonus, but they didn't appear on the left of the level. Normally there's a load there. I saw you back there. Ah, well, she didn't last very long. Yay, more speed. Yay, let's go. Whoop whoop. Just leg it. See if we can pick up the other stuff. Just to evolve low for the giggles. Why not? The opinion could be really awesome. We've run past that, so I might as well go pick these ones up, then go back for the massive. That'll increase the cash gain. Right, so there's two more cloak guys up here, one just there. Doesn't. Oh, there. Grab that one. Let's grab that. We'll ignore him. Just let everything damage him over time. We'll grab the other ring. Not that we need to grab the other ring there, but we're here now. Grab it. Ooh. Oop. Yeah. We don't need it because we've not got the clock lancer. But you know what? Pick it up anyway. Just for the sake of it shining, it's there. So, like, thank you. And that's. So you just melted. Going. Oh, it's this part of the level where you just picked up that much extra stuff that it's just ridiculous. A lot of XP in one run there. Right, gold mask is about 5 or 6 screens ahead of us. Take. Okay, it might be 10 screens, think about it. Right. We could get crits, but that's not needed. Apply to anything we've got. Healing is double. Go for that just to get some crits. Not that it really matters. But, we're now able to crit with the sides. Things are dying that fast, I really don't think it matters. Just running along, getting rid of the curry we had last night. Horse's butt basically on fire. Right, let's just level whatever. Doesn't really matter. Once they're leveled to max, we'll have 8 minutes of leveling everything. So the question is, can I just stand here? I should be able to just stand here. But I don't think I'll end up collecting most of the XP, because it's all going to get killed outside of range. It'll be a ping pong backwards and forwards. Oh, there it is. Oh, cool. One of the big chests. Sweet. That's saved me a few levels. Max level and 3 or so. Right, we go. Stop, turn around. All the stuff killed. This is we're running off the screen, all those area effects are just lingering behind. Anything that spawns gets killed. So, stop, grab, go back. Screens of XP. Very handy. Rinse and repeat. Right, look, I don't think we're going to get 47,000 goals in 6 minutes. But we've definitely done. So that's pretty cool. Hey. for silliness time. If we can lag the game out like last time. That was properly broken. That many area effects, I couldn't see where I was, or the monsters, or anything on the floor, because these blue effects, coupled with some of the other effects, just made it so that 80% of the screen was just like a big white mass blur. You couldn't see anyone in there, so you couldn't target things. Thankfully stuff was dying before it came anywhere near me, but that's not the point. It just got so silly you couldn't see what you were doing. Look. If I stand here, watch how many Santa waters come out, that's the blue thing. And then there was a white effect going off almost constantly. But there was that much going on, the actual sprite for the character vanished. You couldn't see it. That's when you know you've kind of busted stuff. To the point where death came on, got frozen, then when he unfroze he died almost instantly on the second freeze, because that much damage had been passed out. You just couldn't take it, which is kind of cool considering it was death. There we go, we finally leveled the cloak. Oh, starting to lag a bit. Oh, and it does this sometimes. Ah, I remember what it was now. It was the effect from the cloak. There we go. Something else going off as well, and the cloak was just constantly spamming. Can't remember what the other effect was, but it was just ridiculous. You just couldn't see anything. We're up to 60k at least. You know? I mean, leveling's not an issue anymore. Not that it ever really was on this thing. La 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 la. No. Actually, snaffle all that XP. Nom 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 nom. Yeah, more AE on the lightning. That sounds great. More might. More lightning bolts. More damage. More area effects on. Yeah, why not? I mean, some stuff's dying and I'm running into sprites that have already been killed. Some of the Medusa. What is boss there? Legend. That's a long way. Oh, lag best. More of that. Not quite sure where the Medusa went. I think it just died off camera. Exit stage now. Sure that was enough here. Some more Vespers, yeah, more books. Or pages or whatever you want. Yeah, more area effect, why not? The more area, the less I have to worry about stuff. Insane how fast things are dying now. Even though they've all had massive health increases because of the detrimental things I had to pick up. All the 5%, 10 levels of 5% increase, hit points, speed, etc. Oh, there you are. You come back. For a whooping. Yeah. Very nice. Some more might on that, I guess. Give me some coins. Lots of coins. Uh-oh. Here comes all the XP. Yeah, more Labara. More sides. More lightning ring area. More area on Labara. I know there's a name behind me. Let's see if it gets to me. Well, we're probably going to make 68, maybe 69,000 kills. Can't make the 100k though, not with this combo. Which is a shame, because it'd be nice to get another random tube out of the way. Now we're not going to make it to 6, no, make it 68, I don't think. So here comes Dare. You're going to be no happy. I'll stand around here. Death. Getting toasty. See if we can kill him. Without the use of Lancer. That's a lot of AE damage, that. A hell of a lot of AE damage, actually. Well, we are going to see if we can kill you. Oh, there's 2 of you now. Ah, that could be why things aren't going to. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to save the cache. Right, so we have Cash from Pinion and Tragic Princess, whatever that does. So that's that one done. So next one was Gennaro, which I'm betting it's not going to go as well as that did, because unfortunately this is this guy. Not a great fan of this guy. I prefer his Shadow Twin, the one that fires the daggers backwards. Probably gonna need that. Right, duration of weapon effects. We don't have any at the minute. Grab that one. Oh, okay. Right, 3 XP. Right, grab that, and now we need the other gun. I mean, obviously we're gonna get the pair for this to evolve his weapon as well. Makes sense too. Coins. Free cash. Oh, well, we're going with that first. I was going to get the evolution item, but more of everything sounds better. More a case of survivability. Pomerola. I think this guy's going to need regen. Don't think he's going to make any pod. Oh, good luck. Do I want garlic? No, I want the other gun. But we do want that. More knife. Knife. So with the increased cooldown and the duplication ring, it's not actually that bad. It's just not the kind of thing I enjoy playing. We die pretty rapid, so we'll accept that. Free book upgrade, sweet. Get through, grab that. Oh, what of XP. Lancets. No, we need the other gun, and we need Laurel. I'm gonna hold out. Okay, now we need Laurel. That was good. Build complete. Just need one random item that's going to be beneficial. I suppose we could get the gloves if they pop up, so we can evolve this guy's weapon. That's the weapon that's Marabio. He's the guy that shoots the daggers backwards because he's got a negative speed modifier. But he has the evolved version of this, even though it fires backwards. Which, as far as I can gather, is just a shed load of daggers. Get rid of them. Yay! More lightning. Huzzah! Right, let's just, right, do we get the bracer? Oh, do we go for a tractor? What have we got? Alright, so we can evolve the lightning anyway. Evolve the guns, we can evolve the lightning. Evolve the axe. Go on then. Might as well. There this time. Sometimes they don't appear. Like if you look on the map at the minute, there is another book. In fact, there's two more books on the map at the moment. If you look at the arrows on the left over here, circling around now, there's one just above us to the left. There we go, so we'll grab that one in a second. Laurel first then. It would have been nice to get the attractor, but don't really have much choice if you're going to evolve a weapon. So yeah. Keep running. I do like the bullet strafe though. It's basically the knives take out anything directly in front, and for the most part, the bullets are just annihilating everything that isn't directly in front. Which ran straight past that, I don't know. I know it sounds stupid me picking that up, but it does give us a bonus, so yeah, fight me. Not being able to just casually wander around the level and get all of the XP just float over to me. Great. More knife, I guess. Can't be far off maxing that now. What I really need to know why there's attraction, of course. When do they appear on the map, don't they? No, not dropped any yet. Yeah. More laurel, can't argue with. Why not? Have some daggers. Oh. Ooh, that's the cooldown, even better. From what I've gathered, the golden eggs are permanent bonuses as well. That means this character now has a cooldown bonus. Pretty cool. Gonna have to start leveling up these guns now. I'll just run around. Horrible. Go for more shots. Keep on running. Right. Might as well get Laurel while we're chilling. Right, that should hopefully evolve. Yes. Now we have silly daggers. So anything directly in front now is just toast. Only drawback is to get the XP, we're going to have to physically go pick it up. Really want the attractor. Got a long way to run as well. We'll be fine, sure. Always want a tractor, and then all that XP is dropping. Back. Great too. Grab some of that. 4 things to reactive. Basically, a lot of things are dying in one hit. What we got? Healing is doubled. Awesome. Someone. Do we have any of that? Currently, only 1. So no. Listed weapons come with counter. Oh. Oh. Yes, please. Jeebs. Okay, right. That's insane. I've not tried that before, so it's a lot of shots. It's even better. Okay, right. Okay. The question is, if that gets evolved, do all of them fire? Do we still get a set of shots combined with that area effect, or just get 2 area effect? These are the questions that keep me up. Go. Rah. Everything melts pretty quickly now. And there we go, that's what I was after. One of them bad boys. Now I can just casually run this direction. Or walk. Saunter this way. Oh, it's not picked everything. Must have a range on it. Oh, another free level. I'll do. Yep, get that. So at least we know that the lightning ring guy is pretty broken. Decide you want to go for an aid, or because he's got some innate bonus to that, I'm assuming. Seem to fire a lot quicker and do a lot more damage and have a lot more area effect than other characters with stuff. So yeah. Do 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 do. Almost nice to upgrade that one. Got to basically up and down snake all the way across to the other side if I want any XP. Just because without any magnet increase for the range, I'm picking stuff up such a small radius. I'm actually ending with more XP on the screen whichever side is dropping than I can actually get. Can't pick it all up. Whereas with the attractor, you can pick like 80–90% of it up without even trying. That's why the other guy leveled so quickly as well. Right, I finally made it back to the start. Whoa! Guess we get leveling stuff, but it's going to keep throwing us lots of XP, can't it? And there's a chest back here. A lot of red gems. Not sure what's going off there. And I'm also fairly sure that we can level up. Oh, we can evolve the lightning ring. Quite nice. Got that chest in there. Ooh, up some XP. Seems to have intermittent red gems. Is pretty awesome, don't get me wrong. Actually, do it that way. Wow. Good old Medusa there didn't last 2 seconds. Pretty cool. Let me go get the other items that we've leveled up and evolved. But what have we got? All weapons. Oh right, okay. All weapons are evolved. Okay. To be fair, it doesn't matter what we level up, they're all beneficial. While the XP's coming in, we may as well take advantage. Right, that's going to evolve something. Yes, evolve lightning. So now we've got chain lightning. That's pretty cool. Right, oh, here we go. So now we get a second weapon. So now we'll go Gauntlet. We didn't get the Pomer, because we got Pomerol already, so may as well. So the answer to whether or not you keep these shots from having a duplicate weapon is yes, you do. So it is literally a twofer. 2 for 1 for anyone that doesn't get that. Evolve? Yes, scythes. Great. So that's that little jaunt there evolved us a lot of stuff. Yeah, as far as the kills go, we're about 10,000, maybe a little more behind the last run. So we're definitely not going to get 100k on this one. But I can see it doable on some of the levels fairly easy. Yep. Let's get Pomerol sorted. I'll get the garlic up so it evolves. Actually, if we can get the garlic evolved and get the laurel, we've done the 6 evolution achievement as well. Didn't even notice that. You got to have 6 evolved weapons equipped. This is the first time we've actually been in a situation where we've had enough weapons equipped to evolve, and we've actually evolved them all from scratch. We've not cheated and started off with an evolved weapon either. I say cheated, we're not taking the easy route. Wow. No, we don't want that yet. We need to get the evolution ball. Right. Just up against that. Le Pomerola. Whoa, that's a bit of a spike there. Wow. Everything just feels kind of sluggish at me. Ever since we got that gun upgrade. Doesn't seem to like that. It is a permanent AE. That's quite cool. It seems to be melting everything. I suppose versus the other weapons it is actually kind of difficult to evolve it. There are 3 items that all need leveling to max or to evolve. That's kind of more difficult than getting one item and another pair and only evolving one of the 2, only evolving say the weapon. You know what? I'm not even going to bother. I don't need it. Lay in the boots right for a second. Oh, what? Okay. Just kind of stood there, took it and died. Right, garlic's getting there. Right, garlic's maxed. Brilliant. Ring. Fair enough. Right, got the ring maxed, ring's maxed. Nice Metaglias I need to sort out. They're the things that are for Laurel. All the ones that benefit me done first and detriment. Crazy pirate lizard geezer. Oh yeah. 12 garlic. Ding. Sweet, that's another one done. So that should be the unlock for 6 evolved then. Because they're definitely all evolved. Oh no, sorry. They're nearly all evolved, we've still got to get Laurel. So close to getting Laurel evolved. Right, let's get them tagged up. Got 9 minutes to evolve it, so that should be very, very easy. What have we got here? So we have oh okay, so we now have explosive areas if we want, and we can get another explosive area. That's quite cool. Oh, cooldown is reduced when moving. Tragic Princess. Yeah, that's the okay. Let's give it a go. Favour that one for a bit. Oh yeah, lightning's going up a lot more now. Huh. Yeah, that's pretty good. There we go. Some XP. Oh, so it didn't pick all the XP up. There's loads from earlier left behind on the left. So it's gotta have a range on it. I'm gonna leave that chest there. Move us some XP for a bit. So we know we've got a chest we can go and pick. three more levels, and then I'll grab the chest. That should automatically evolve. Oh, fingers crossed it doesn't fuse with love, but automatically evolve. Got the laurel. A little Red Riding Hood. Get in. Fingers crossed we get laurel. Oh, hi! Hi, Adventure Zen. How are you, mate? Hopefully you're doing alright, bud. And yeah, it does get hectic. This is one of the relatively lower end levels, to be fair. Tell you one thing, if you've got epileptic seizures, this is not a game you want to be playing. It'd drive you mad. Ah, good. Good to hear it, mate. I'm not quite sure how it looks on screen. It looked, I mean, from what I'm seeing on the stream side, it looks okay. But I could be very I don't know. It looks alright from what I'm seeing. But on the main screen that I'm playing it on, it's basically 50 inch of chaos. I know the game's prone to slowly, sort of slowing down now and again. Not entirely sure why. Yeah, it does have a bit of a beat hazard feel actually. I just think there's more to this than the beat hazard. There's a hell of a lot of different combos, that's for sure. The seeing is when you start off, you don't get anything like what I'm using at the minute. This is only purely due to unlocks. So many damn unlocks. I'm not even halfway through them yet. So this should have given me one of the unlocks is to have 6 evolved weapons, which is basically you get the weapon and its counterparts, evolve it up to max, it then becomes a different weapon, which is considerably better. Like the daggers this guy throws normally, he'll throw a handful of them eventually. But once you've got it evolved, he does what he's doing now, which is just a messy stream of pain. So it's just run around, kill stuff. Oh, another boss. Not for long. Oh. Some daggers to the face. Like I was telling people earlier, I was playing this without any of the meta progressions, because I totally forgot they existed. So I've been playing effectively with no bonuses, which is why I was having such a difficult time on doing some of the unlocks. And then, I think it was last stream or the stream before, I realised that I just hadn't bothered to click on the bonus screen, where you basically the unlock screen, where you buy all your unlocks. And then it turns out I had everything. I could unlock everything basically. I was like, oh, hang on. So I just buy all the unlocks. Oh, now it's pretty trivial. Yeah, if I stand still, there's a guy who looks like he's I don't know. It looks like he's kind of Naruto running with daggers, or short swords. He's not doing particularly good. Right, here we go. We'll have some more spiral speed, and boom. Some of that. Oh, we'll have some of that. It's okay, Death should appear in a couple of minutes and kill me, because there's no way I can take it out. Not with this combo, I don't think. Well, I was saying that, the daggers are doing a hell of a lot of damage, so I might be able to kill him. But it is just silly, because before I used the actually bought the power-ups that I should have had from like first couple of unlocks, because I've not bought any, it really was kind of difficult, and now it's just ridiculous. Oh, oh no, I'm being attacked. Oh no, it is quite crazy. It's little things like innate speed ups, so you're not slow as hell. We had one guy, there's a character in it called Poe, who's like a crotchety old man with a stick, who has an AE, but it's not particularly brilliant. That's all he has. And he's so slow, he just gets steamrolled by stuff. And there's another character who's even slower than he is. And once I'd bought all the bonuses, he was running around faster than some of the other characters were at the start of the level. Plus he had loads of additional bonuses to everything, so he was just a bit broken at that point. So it does make a lot of difference. So I've literally been playing it on handicap mode. Nothing bought, all bonuses turned off. It was like, oh, what have I done? I could have been so much further in like probably a quarter of the number of streams. But you know, you live, you learn, and you don't forget next time. But that's good to see you around, mate. And thanks for popping in, obviously. That's pretty awesome. So I go for a quick stream before I do my taxi service later. Yeah, well, it felt like it, purely because, you know, there was like no bonuses enabled. I was like, this seems tougher than, you know. It's like, hang on a minute, what's going on? And then for some reason, I was like, hang on a minute, I've seen a screen that has unlocks on it. Where have I seen a screen with unlocks on it? And then I was like, when you start the game off on the title screen, there's a big, right in the centre of the screen, there's a thing that says bonuses. I'm like, oh. Totally forgot. You know what, I'm not even going to buy these anymore. I'm just put it on random, because it doesn't really matter. Random always, then I can just run around, let it do it itself. Level up. Oh, why is it taking damage then? I suppose if you stand still, it doesn't really matter. Stand still for like 10 to 15 seconds and just go and harvest some XP. Oh, XP's drop. Yum 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 yum. Nom 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 nom. Yeah, I do think the AEs on the previous guy were just more than a bit broken. I think he's definitely my choice, but I've got to play this character to do an unlock. So once it's done, I will probably never play this character again unless I'm forced to. Oh, hello. How the hell are you getting stunned? What the hell? Okay, Death is walking around the screen. What the hell is going on? Is he? Is the lightning bolts it? I've never seen him do that. Which basically means kick him in the face. Oh, is it the... I'm not sure what's going off here. It's not supposed to do that. You know what? I'll quit and keep the cash. I need the cash for the progress and for buying characters. So, level 50, right, Iron Blue Wool. No idea what it does, but it's unlocked. Yeah, just here, look. When you start off, you've got this. And there, I keep going back to here, check the unlocks, what I still need to do. There's a power-up screen. And for whatever reason, I just blanked it. So all these sort of like health bonuses, speed, pickup range, additional weapon, additional shots, sort of additional projectiles. I freaking totally forgot. Oh, another banish. Yeah, go on then. Can I finish? Yes, I can finish on me. So curses anyone I'm not buying yet. Once I've got all the unlocks done, I'll buy that to do the big unlocks. But you can click them off as well. You can sort of like deactivate them. And I was like, I know there's a screen somewhere, and I'm sat here, and I'm flicking through this, and I'm looking down here, checked all the unlocks to make sure I'd unlocked it, and I'm looking over here, no, nothing in bestiary. What's in bestiary? Oh, hello. No, there's nothing in there that needs clicking. Options. No, nothing there. Right, okay. Maybe it's on the start menu. Go to the start, check out the next characters. No, maybe it's on the map screen. Is it on the map screen? No. I'm like, I was just tearing my hair out, and I was like, where the hell are they? There. It's like, doll. You can refund them as well. If you click that, it basically gives you all the cash back from the from these. I don't think it gives you all of it back, which would be a bit of a drawback. Oh, 1 second. There appears to be someone at the door. Oh wait, no, someone's got it. You got it. Okay, cheers. Never mind. I'll be the delivery we've been waiting for. But yeah, all in all, kinda handy. Oh. But yeah, I've been sort of tearing my hair out because I didn't realise. Blinkers on, basically. For the next run, I need to do Gallo and Devano. I've got to do it at level 80 with these four. Mortasio is not particularly great. He just throws a bone that bounces, and it's like, wow, that's just not. I haven't played him yet though. Played Bianca Ramba. They throw like milk carts that are kind of like mine carts, and they just bounce across the screen left to right. So if you're on that level I was on, where it's quite a tight, there's no up and down on the level really. It's kind of handy. You can just like spam them. And our Solio Mio is a dog. This little guy here. Where is he? That guy. Like Tintin's dog. And he just farts flowers. It's like, what? You should run around farting flowers. It's like, oh, okay. Flowers from your O-Soul, I suppose. But pretty mental. But yeah, those four there, the ones I've got to do for the level 80s. I might try Ramba next. Get the 80s. But 1 second, I just need to check something. Okay, I'm back in the room. And that one's kind of entertaining. Mikajono. He's basically just a question mark. He's just got no. It's just a bouncing question mark. It's like, what the fuck? Right, I've got to do Gallo or Devano to level 50. Gallo or Devano. Oh no, survive 30 minutes. Okay, so that's easy enough. 15 minutes with Zero Sunta though. That sounds easier. Or sounds quicker. We'll do Zia first. But yeah, feel free to abuse spam comment, do what you like, mate. Nice to have someone to chat at. Ba, 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 ba. 1 second, let's click something off on another thing. Still working. Oh, excuse me. Right, so this character's more of a Castlevania vibe. It's all whips. So that'll do criticals. I've got the weapon. And then I'm going to aim for getting the other two. So get the whip, upgrade it to that, and then that combines with that. That's one I've not done yet, so I will go for that purely because I now do crits. If I can get it. Go with banish, get rid of that one. Let's just see if I can do 10 banishes while I'm at it. Ooh, XP. I wish to get that up there. Pentagram. No! Oh, for fuck's sake. Didn't want that. Wanted to banish it. Needed to banish that damn thing. Oh well. Spooned it now. That's going to keep going off. So I might as well level that as soon as I can. Get it to the point where it no longer banishes. The problem is when that goes off, it eats everything. It kills everything on the screen apart from bosses. Right. Oh, hang on. Right, banish. Heaven Wing. Right. The other thing with this weapon is it only activates when you're moving. If I stand still, it's got such a slow reactivation time. So you've got to keep moving with the character. Bit of a nightmare. I'd like to be able to stand still and do nothing, but you know, different weapon set for that, I guess. Ventasacro, yes please. I think playing things like this has got me sort of thinking more along the high ideas of the whole game making idea of something simple. Got a bit of repetition in it, but there's plenty of things you can add to instead of right, there we go, boom, gone. Oh, cheers to the chair, man. Not seeing that one actually. Whoop. Can't believe I picked up this damn thing. I mean, pentagram's really good when it gets up higher, because it gives you free XP, which is quite cool. But you've got to get it evolved first, which is a nightmare. Ah! Stuck in the scenery again. Oh! Well, let's get the Bible. Oh, it can throw it out whenever it likes, that's better. Right, bento duplicator. Yeah, we'll have more projectiles, why not? Just realised I had the 6 evolved weapons, and it didn't actually say anything about the unlock after the. Ah, damn it! The level completion. Maybe I've already got it unlocked, or I forgot about it. I need the whip. Do I want lightning? Do I want lightning? Yeah, why not? It was pretty broken on the last run. somehow it was managing to stun death, but God knows how. Gotta be that. One time I need the whip, the one time it's not going to bloody appear. Guarantee it. Right, let's banish. Well, actually, no, cancel. I need that for the heart. I need the heart for the whip. The whip turns off, at least I can get it. I say if the whip turns up, it better. Or projectiles in general would be nice. No! God damn stupid piece of crap pentagram. Just something you have to deal with pentagram until you've got it leveled. Okay. Take Laurel. Right, Laurel, and then I gotta save the last space for Whip. Cool Whip. Oops. Okay. It's like Pac-Man with extra steps. Right, so Vento, Terragasu. I'll take that just for the revives. I want to do it, but damn it, didn't. Yeah, I mean, recreating something like this with Unity surely wouldn't be too hard. I mean, it's a fun game, to be honest. It's a bit frustrating at times, but that's kind of what you want. You don't want it to be super easy, you don't want it to be ridiculously, you don't, how can I put it, you want something that's got a bit of playability to it, with enough stuff to keep you coming back. Unfortunately, a lot of games nowadays, it's basically a silver spoon, or you're either given everything on a platter, which is just like, why? Or you end up with a game that is so niche that not many people are interested, other than the hardcore. I mean, things like Cuphead. Cuphead was great, but if you're not very good with your fingers or your controller in general, if your reactions aren't particularly brilliant, as in spot on, you're gonna die, and you're gonna die to the point where you don't get any fun out of the game at all. By playing those impossible games. Great fun, but kind of puts more people off than it attracts them. And the idea is to get people to either want to play it or have some kind of hook that people enjoy. But yeah, there's a difference between having a game where there's a cock block that some people just don't have the knack to do. For instance, there used to be an old arcade game called Rastan, going back in the sort of like 80s. It was out and about when Double Dragon was around, and basically you're a barbarian walking around with a big axe, chopping people up. Great fun. But it was basically all it was a 2D platformer. And there was one point in that game where there was a single jump, and you had to be literally pixel accurate to make that jump. And it was done that way because it was an arcade game. So an easy way of getting people to force money in like no tomorrow was to have them lose it on that jump. And it was literally, unless you had the knack to do it, you weren't getting over. And it was literally the cock blocking the entire game. Now some games have similar kinds of things, but I don't think that kind of thing should be in there. To be fair, just make the game more difficult. Don't put something in like that. I mean that was literally done to milk cash at the time because arcade machine. But just need interesting hooks that get people to want to come back, or difficulty that's progressive, so that you can adapt to it or try and find a way around it, instead of punishing people just because, I don't know, their eyesight's slightly off or they don't have a monitor large enough to see the pixels facing. Yeah, it's just a bit mental. It's just not needed. Not nowadays. And even back then, to be fair, it stopped a lot of people playing the game, which was unfortunate because it was good fun. Up until that one spot. I mean, I was lucky enough to be one of those people that could do it, although it takes several attempts to line up perfectly, because you kind of had to run at it. And yeah, it was just awkward. And the number of times you'd see people gathered around that arcade machine, sort of like throwing cash at it, just to get over this one little tiny jump. I suppose you could argue that. I mean, nowadays games have similar kinds of things, or the difficulty curves such that you end up basically forking actual cash out because you want those unlocks and you can't be bothered to grind for them. Same kind of routine, I guess. Right, the projectile. Yeah, it was one of those weird ones, that arcade game. To be honest, a lot of arcade games did it. I mean, for instance, original Turtles arcade, the 4-player, where when you fight Shredder, he basically one-shot kills you. He just pulls out his little mutagen device and basically puts you back as a turtle again, and that's it, your credit's gone. Put more money in. Okay, back then it was 10p a credit. Now, if you find those arcade machines, it's 50p to a quid a credit, because people are just taking the piss. And to be honest, it's not even the original game. Most of the times, it's console port. So it's basically a ROM, or it's a hashed up version, which isn't actually the same. But even so, it's like, what have you done? You're basically rinsing people. Finally, the whip. Right, we can evolve it. Sweet. Lots more whip. Licorice whip. I've just got that Simpsons, Smithers and Mr. Burns with the licorice whip thing in my head now. Oh, what? There's a bit of XP behind me. Right. 45% not to erase items. Damn it. Right, let's just may as well level up the pentagram to get it out of the goddamn way. Go away, flashing red exploding user. We'll have more lightning. Lightning's max now. Oh, we need a chest. Well, you know, the thought was there. Oh, that's better. Actually got something out of that one. It didn't eat everything. Point. Lightning upgrade, please. Get in. Right, so that's evolved. No, it's not. Damn. Got another level of lightning to go yet. Just miscalculated that. Oh well. You live and gain XP, I guess. Excellent. Excellent. Ooh, ow. Ow. That's a little stingy. Ooh. I'll just do a quick around here, grab a bit of health, and give Laurel a chance to recharge from vulnerability again. Evolve pentagram in a second. With any luck. Oh, there's a chest fell over there. I will go pick that chest up. I'll work my way down there. All this XP. Yum yum yum. Oh, I suppose more projectiles on lightning. Sounds good. Ah, right, it's evolved. Brilliant. Now this is going to go nuts all day long now. What have we got? Listed weapons. Do we have any of those? No, we don't. Projectile. Ooh, 3 revivals. Nice. Healing is doubled, recovering hit points damages nearby enemies. Well, considering that is what we're heading for at the minute, the whip evolved. Yes. Once the whip's evolved, when you damage things, you effectively life tap. XP. Whip. Laurel. Whip. More whip. We always need more whip. Oh, over. And some free XP. Mini XP. Apologies about that. Oh, purple gem. Oh, more XP. Okay. Guess we'll go for Vento then. Do. Right, let's get a Vento. Like this. I suppose the more monster on the screen. XP gain. XP gain again, I guess. And oh wait, that's what I'm after. Give me some. Bit of that, I guess. Get that cursor out of the way. You just realise that's there. Coral. Pull down on abilities. Right. I'm almost ready to pick up that check. Great. A few more books. Nothing too bad there. Trouble. See what evolves. Okay, lightning rings evolved. Okay, so now we have city damage. Alright. The laurel. This character's faster than the last one. I don't think we're going to be able to run both the items to do the full upgrades. But we will grab what we can. Get in. Here. So that will heal me as well as a fair bit. I'm not getting hit at the minute really, but when I do start getting hit I'm going to need the laurel. That iframe valuable. What have we got? Got one of those. More laurel. Oh, Ventusacro is the Fawala Rufulu. Okay. Whoa, what the fuck? Okay, that's pretty random. And it heals me. Great. Awesome. So we'll keep that. Although we've got a choice, because we can't drop anything we pick up. And now I've got another slot now, haven't I? Well, fire one. What can I get? I'll skip. I'll wait for the one. At least I can evolve that. That'll be even more random firepower. Got apologies there. More coffee. Now it's got to be upgrade the stuff I'm carrying. Well, where's that chunky rope guy? There he is. Chunkers. Right. Oh, I can get the Lancer, I guess. Actually, yeah, why not? Why not? Not really fussed what it upgrades now. Grab the ring. Get that. Have to run. Yes. Skip that. Yay, evolved. Nice. Keep running, I guess. Oh yeah, Sen, yesterday I found out after watching good old Beard Meets Food, the crazy bearded guy from Leeds who just like the UK's eating guy, discovered there's actually a food challenge in Long Eaton that he did not long ago. Like, oh wow. I was wondering if you should get a load of random people from nearby and see if they want to go try it. Could be a laugh if nothing else. Yeah, he's sort of like the UK's competitive eating guy. Goes all over the world doing random competitions and stuff. And sort of the classic kind of, here's the Titanic burger of death. Sign this waiver, eat it within 30 minutes, you get it for free in a t-shirt and a hat kind of thing. But I honestly didn't realise there was one in Long Eaton. I mean, where we are, there's one not too far from us at a place called Black Market, which is it's like a rock bar kind of thing. But they actually have gigs in the daytime, not in the evening. Well, they do the evening as well, but they do actually have them in the daytime. So, while the kids are at school sort of thing, you could sneak off there, which is quite cool. But they do one. I didn't realise until I saw it on his channel. So I was thinking about getting Jacob and a couple of other random people to pop down for a laugh. Da, 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 da. That's so slow. And he walks backwards as well, which is hilarious. I keep forgetting he does that. He kind of moonwalks. Doesn't make any sense at all. Not that a lot of these characters make sense, but oh, hang on. Double chest drop, didn't even realise. But he got shot. But he got killed off the screen, where I couldn't actually see it. More revivals? Weapon... reduce... Cooldown of weapon reduces. Well, that means more lightning. Go on then. Why not? Yeah, it just seems to be the way with Long Eaton. Past 15-20 years, it's just slowly turned into a place you want to go if you want to find any kind of charity shop. A lot of central towns are getting like that now. It's good for the charities, I guess, but it's depressing. Oh, fingers crossed this is going to be a relatively successful run. Not getting anywhere. I'm about a third of the kills that the other builds were getting. But I've done 15 minutes. So he's unlocked whatever he unlocked. I can't remember what it was. But that's another one done. So there's a character that you can't... To unlock it, you've got to unlock everything from the expansion. And then there's a... Although it doesn't say it on the list, I do know there is another achievement once you've got that character. I'm only doing the base achievements at the minute, and then I'm going to go on to the expansion achievements. Quite a few of those. New characters and stuff as well. It keeps me out of trouble. Allegedly. Oh, you know what? I'll grab the mask now. Yeah, I could see people playing this after they've had a few. Okay, dying a lot because they've had a few. But, yeah. I actually saw some interesting wall hangings earlier on. And carpets, weirdly. All psychedelic. UV reactive as well. So, obviously when your lights go out, got an like a purple strip or whatever. There's some pretty trippy effects. And the first person I thought of was like, oh hang on, I bet Zen be interested. Because they do look quite cool. They're really good. And they're not that expensive either. I was thinking, but walls look cool. And don't get me wrong, I've got one that I've decided I'm going to pick up, but it's more of a kind of galaxy, clouds, nebulas sort of thing. They're sort of like, it's a big, a 2 meter by 1¼ I think it is. Carpet, which I'm going to. I need something down because if I'm sitting on the computer for a fair while, all I'm doing is rubbing a hole in the carpet. So I thought, you know what, I'll just get a decent mat. Go with that. Makes more sense. Plus, it looks pretty cool. It's all like tough wearing. Some of them are even memory foam. Pretty cool. Ooh, 3 rings. Yeah, I think that's the rings. Right, so the Fuala. Fualu. Strange name for a weapon, but I'll go with it, I guess. Increase the area to silly size, so it hits everything. Yeah, I've got an ability unlocked at the minute, which I've left on, because it's just funny, which is Limit Break. Just allows you to exceed the max level on your item. So normally, things wouldn't look this silly. But once you go beyond a certain sort of like level, well, once you've got everything evolved and all your items that you've picked, green, which basically allows you to upgrade beyond what you'd normally be allowed. So instead of everything being capped at normal level, you can just be silly with it and just keep going. Second. Translate. Understand that. My Polish. Great. Okay, got something open in another window, someone's chatting at me and I'm like, oh god, please let the translation book. Thankfully it does. Otherwise I'd be left hanging trying to backpedal and figure that one out. But all is good. Alright, let's go. More area. I suppose speed for the hell of it. Somewhere up here, there's the sponge of burning things. It basically looks like a sponge. It's not a sponge, but it looks like it. Oh, hello phone. And what it does, it turns everything to a flamethrower. Oh, don't do that, mate. It's confusing enough as it is. As it is, I've got the 250 inches in front of me. I'm playing on one, and the other one's not in my eye line. I have to glance across at it to see if anyone said anything. And if I'm playing a game and I get engrossed in it, I forget. And the number of times people have been chatting at me, and I'm like, I'm really sorry, I missed all of that, and I know you've gone, but I'm really sorry. It's just, I couldn't see it, literally. Or the monitors decided, no, you know what, I'm going to turn off. So without realising, I glance across and I'm like, oh crap, where'd it go? And then people are like, why didn't you respond? It's like, I didn't respond because I literally didn't see it because the TV turned itself off. But hopefully I've got that set now. Go, Julia. Well, if it's a text message, I can just grab my phone and glance down at it, so that's not so bad. But it's the whole kind of, I mean, I've got Discord open and you've got all the usual stuff open, you know. And yeah, it's when people start spamming me in that as well as Messenger and everything else. And it's like, why do this? Like, wouldn't normally get a hold of me, but they know it's gonna just annoy me right now, so yeah, let's go for it. Yes. Right, just above me, I think. Yeah, there it is. The weird thing that looks like a sponge. Or a loaf of cake or something. I don't know what it's supposed to be. But that thing lets you breathe fire. So we'll hold on to that till death turns up, pick it up and roast it. Actually, while that's counting through, I'll just check my text. But it was you, wasn't it? Oh, okay. Doesn't matter. It's to do with the Duke of Edinburgh, which is nothing for me directly, so that can be dealt with. Just burn through this. And then... oh, much OXP. Oh, more shots. More area. That's getting silly now. So if I can get it up to cover most of the screen, so I haven't got to move. Wooloo wooloo. Well, that's interesting. TV, basically the TV I'm using for basically OBS and all the chat and everything. It's just come up with a message saying it's just updated terms or something, and I need to basically click a button to go and review them. I'm like, no. If I do that, it's going to play havoc with what's on the screen. That pop-up can sit there. I ain't touching that. Not until after I've finished. Way more area. Oh, it loves giving me area on this thing. Oh no! Damn it, I've picked it up. Got too close. God damn it, I was going to save that for death. Oh well. After it up there. Some more vessels. Why not? Come to me, XP. Or another gorgeous moon, we faced in more XP. More damage on the fulu. Whatever the hell it is. Bit more damage. And more damage. More duration on the infinite corridor, yes please. Well, the infinite corridor, well, let's say infinite corridor, one of the items, what it's doing is it's shooting at all sort of like your 12 clock points. It's going to be hard to see it. But there's a white line that keeps coming out. It's currently shooting straight south for the minute. And it's going round the clock. When that hits something, it freezes it. Now, Infinite Corridor is supposed to slow stuff and freeze stuff. Something else as well, I forget what. But it basically means that when death appears, because I've got the invulnerability thing maxed and the upgrade and I've got it evolved, I should be able to kill death by cheesing it. What you do is you freeze him. He hits you, invulnerability kicks in, hopefully you freeze him at that point. And if I'm right, Infinite Corridor increases the freeze time. So the idea is freeze death and then just lay in the boot. And then when he unfreezes, freeze him again, lay in the boot again. And just fingers crossed. Might. Purely for damage. Get it? Oh! Crimson Shard, that's charges. Might. Oh, damn it. Out area then. Might. Okay, there's a chest over here. Can't see where it is. What area? Well, let's stand still a minute. Can't. Oh, it's still this direction. Or might. Yeah, it's starting to lag a little. Oh crap, death's here. I didn't even realise. Here he is. Boom, death. Right, leave him frozen. Oh, come on. Is he frozen? Yes. Yes, he is. Something like you, bud. Got him. Right, I've killed Death. Huzzah! Only problem is now Death's dead. You can't escape the actual Death. So Death's kind of sent his avatar out to kick your ass, and then when you kick its ass, Death turns up and kills you. There's no escaping Death. If you run at him, if you try to run away, he speeds up. Try to escape Death, he catches you fast. There we go. Huzzah. No, we can't hurt it, so there's no point in trying to kill it. He sits on top of your head, and as soon as you respawn, instant kills you. Okay, so I've done the unite, so that's that done, and that's that done. Sweet. Now, the one thing I did want to check was, do we have an unlock for a character? No. Right, so there's another angle. One of the items we've found yet. 30 minutes with Gallo or Divano. Right, so Gallo and Divano. Gallo, no, I'm good. He has the freezing ability at the start. Kind of cool. And he starts off with the vulnerability, so we'll steal him because he's kind of broken, and we'll do him now. So let's have a look. We want. Do we go for a different build? Well, actually, we've got Laurel at the start, haven't we? Take that. Oh, get in. Not great for this level. It's quite cool. I've got the area effect thing up. I can just let these little explosions get on with it, so I'll just stand here a minute. La 3 XP. Right, yeah, the whole devs win, yeah. Yes. Right, we'll banish Pentagram. Why are we banishing Pentagram? Because I can't be bothered to level it up this time around. We will have Garlic. Now we have 2 A's, both of which can spawn explosions. Better. Raw. Quite like the little rotating planet thing. Quite cool. Duplicator, yes, always. Because that's just a nice little broken bonus. Oh, give me that coin. Hey, 1 gold coin. Oh, 5 gold coins. La 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 la. Now this guy's got garlic. Steamroll stuff. Kinda nice. Got laurel. Oh, I want Santa's water. Santa's water. Yeah, we'll go for the cheese combo if we can pull it off. Makes my life easy. Only difference being I've got the funky song this time around. What else do I need? I need something damage. Might as well grab that, since I've already got the duplicator ring. Right, we'll banish. Atiamai. I know there's an achievement for banishing 10 things. There's also an achievement for banishing 20. So let's see if I can get away with that on this one. Banish. Bird. The burb. Hi, the burb. Ah, flamethrower. Nice. Raw. Should have seen it was that project. Would almost leave that lying around for later. Right, banish. And decipher. Right, what do we want this time round? Weapon. We'll banish. Banish them. See if we can get that 20 banish up. We're going to have really crap weapons for quite a while, but with me having those bonuses actually purchased, maybe it won't be so bad. Trying to do this without that would be pretty bad, because this guy normally moves so slow, most of the basic mobs outrun him, so it's kind of nice not to have to worry about that too much. What was this one? I'm fairly sure it was this character. It runs that damn slow. Right, that's you toaster then. I'm not picking that stuff yet. I'm gonna banish. Nom 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 nom. There's a level of lightning ring up. It's slow running across to the rings and stuff. But, what the hell? This makes me go on my way down. Banish. Almond. I mean, yes, I could be leveling stuff. So, right, I don't think I can nosedive these. Oh, I can. Okay, fair enough. I'll just do that then. I will get me some garlic. Slightly more damage. Larger area effect. La 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 la. Right. Weapon wise, what do I want? I've got that. I've got area effects anyway. You know what? Take. Oh no, I'm not. No, I'm not gonna take it yet. I need to be able to banish stuff, so I need to. If I take a weapon now, it fills my weapon slots, so it won't offer me weapons anymore. And if I'm going to get the 20 banishes spent, I need to actually have that option open, otherwise I'm not going to have enough things to banish. For example, goodbye fire wand. Don't want that. Entertaining as it is, it's not great. Right, right, so we banish. Right, we're going to banish the crown because I have no intention at all of picking up pentagram. Don't want to pick stuff up yet. I should probably keep leveling and banishing stuff before I start picking. Right, so I've banished 10 things so far. Right, so that's the first one of the banished things. Banish 10. And then banish that. And out of what to do for achievements, just double the previous one. Probably he's going to die in a minute. There he is. Right. Do you want the attract tool? Mainly so I can pick stuff up without having to actually touch it. And there's the other bonus that it evolves the Santa's water. But I was given what's in Santa's water, or where it's from. If it's a YouTube streamer, it's probably bathwater, but hey. We want Santa's bathwater. Right, go with lightning. Gotta hang around here for a bit now. Get a bit of XP. Not pick anything up. Oh. Okay, I assume that dropped off a mall. Keep the XP coming. Still the XP I didn't bother picking up. Right, so we're gonna banish Bracer. Because that's the daggers and I've got no intention of picking daggers up. Right. Oh, as an easy banish. Heaven Wings. Since we've already banished Pichon, which is the white one. Without the white one, the black one can't evolve, so there's not really much point to picking it up. Great. Banish? We will banish 8 sparrows. Because, again, we can't evolve that weapon because we need both guns. We've only got one weapon slot left. So, keep on as best we can, like this. Fingers crossed we can make him last long enough to make this a worthwhile run. Even though currently I'm deliberately not picking stuff up, and I should be like 15 levels, 20 levels up on all the items I currently have. So in a minute the hit points of the bad guys is going to go up quite considerably, so I may have issues killing stuff, if not for the explosions that I've got going. Goody. Right, trigger, and again, trigger. Right, let's play that card. Wow. Should be chest fodder in there. The giant big ball of snot. There we go. There it is. That's one I was waiting out for. So take that and then we'll keep banishing. Right, banish. I've noticed the mouse cursor to the right of the character, I can't see it. Where is it? Oh, it's gone now. I've moved it. My bad. Yeah, ever so often I forget. Because the thing is, on the stream, it's actually got the mouse cursor turned off, but the game actually requires you to use the cursor. So you can either use keys or cursor to actually click stuff. Sometimes it jams the keys up, so when you try to, for instance, move across like this, up and down stuff, ever so often it jams it, so you have to use the mouse to effectively unstick it. And yeah, so there you go. No, it's just me. I think I must have clicked something to select it, and then not move the mouse out of the way. Gone now. It's gone. Look. There, and now it's gone. It's all done. All good. What do we want? The final weapon, I don't know. I suppose we'll just take the duplicator for now, until we can figure out quite what it is with. So the stupid thing is I can go and pick everything up now, but then I'll actually be 3 or 4 items down. Right. Banish Clover. Do I need to banish 5 more items? Get in. Banish. Nice. I'll just stand here then, shall I? Everything's just dying. Awesome. Don't do anything. Alright, let's have a look. Magic wand. Kind of want that, but if I get that, can't do it. I need other weapons to appear so I can banish them to get that 20. Otherwise I have to do it on another run, and I'd rather get as many of them done on a single run as possible. So it's less. One thing is less streams needed, so it's less less of people sitting through the mind-numbing, watching me spoon my way around the map. It also means it's just faster in general, so I can get onto the other stuff. Get to the good bits. Yeah, units. I mean, we spoke about it quite a lot, obviously. I mean, I just still find it a bit clunky, even though they've changed all the controls so it's sweet and everything. Just to me, it just feels clunky. But it could just be me. Right, I will banish that one. We don't have the other weapon to pair with it. I don't even know what it is. I'm guessing it's a sword, seeing as they've called it on. It unlocks Omni, which I assume is an evolved something or other. With it being called Omni, I'm guessing it's going to be a sword as a callback to FF7. With the old Buster sword route, I'm guessing. Right, Song of Mana, time to level that up, I think. Probably need to level Laurel up as well, actually. Getting clipped quite a lot here. Banish! Shadow Pinion! I've got to do 2 more banishes. This is where I die. I've got no revives. If Turigasu comes up, I'm going to have to take that damn thing. It's just an insurance policy to get me to the end of the map. Right, I'm picking that one up. Can't be bothered to keep dodging. Not all of them anyway. Right, grab the XP from over here. Come on. Right, and back over here. Voices. Banish. I don't want to, but grenade. Right, purple chest, what have we got? We have listed weapons, projectiles generate explosions. We don't have any of these. But I've banished most of them. The only one that generates explosions is that. Not really worth it just for that. Right, we don't have any of those. We banished that anyway. And that really doesn't count. So I guess we go with that one. Just so we get some more explosions at least. Oh, actually that might be quite broken thinking about it. The lightning bolt goes off and then drops an explosion where it lands. That's quite good. I can see that being quite beneficial. Bit more of the old Remington sweeper. Anyone who remembers Shadowrun? Right, let's go. Right, don't want to banish it. Right, I'm taking it. I'm not going to risk banishing it. It's going to be very useful. How far it is, I ran along. I mean, there's what, 3 or 4 chests behind me for upgrades. Right, banish. Right, that's the 20 banishes done. No, it doesn't really matter. Awesome. You know what? I'm just gonna keep the robot. Got to faff around with XP now and just get my remaining items sorted. Water Irigasu. Get that for that little buffer, just in case I do spack it up. I suppose at the end of the level it gives me an cash bonus as well if I don't decide to try and push when I die. And I will die. Woo! Down we go. And more flamethrower. Raw. Guess we'll get the magic wand. Guess we'll get proverbial. Right, so now we're full. So now I can just go around and pick all those items. It doesn't make a blind bit of difference now. Start leveling stuff. That's the cooldown, you say? More of everything more often. It'd be really unfortunate if it was more of those lightning bolts. Oh wait. Here we go. Doop doop. Got a laurel. And now I'm gonna start getting smacked soon. Oh, funny how far that explosion threw Medusa across the screen. And that's that. So we pick up that and hopefully that evolves the ring. Damn. Yeah, there's got another projectile on that. Bigger pickup range. More from the Song of Mana. Oh, okay. They didn't die. Well done. My DPS is lacking. Quite considerably. Only problem when you get through the levels and get rid of all the weapons that would have been useful. Oh well. Just cheesing it's what it's all about. I'll just go grab this stuff. And both these items are going to increase survival. So. Damage on some of Mana. Look, I should take these guys out. But he's tickling them with a stick. I'll eat him in the end. That's the first grab backs, that's health increase. well as we'll grab that because that's more damage. I should help clear these guys out a lot quicker. Yes. Right. Bonus. Grab the book. That's more cooldown. But it also now means we can evolve the wand. The wand just turns into a Gatling gun if you evolve it, so we'll definitely be evolving it. We live long enough. Wait a minute. I'll run past it. The only thing is, my lack of DPS, so those guys are going to be following us for quite some time. Basically, the explosions don't kill them. I'm sure my DPS will have no chance whatsoever. My standard weapon damage is hands. I'm relying on these explosions to do the heavy lifting, which isn't ideal, but you know. Yes, we go with one for extra shots. It's quite funny, the one shoots more and has a faster cooldown as you go up levels with it. And then the item it pairs with is the item that effectively gives you 80% cooldown. When it evolves it basically just turns into a machine gun. It's just ridiculous. Great. And by that point it's piercing through nearly everything as well, so it's just quite silly. Horror, I guess. Right, so now I've just got to hightail it back to the other end of the map. More damage for the wand. Nice. See if I can lure those guys into exploding afterwards. He isn't the boss. Boss guy. It was two. Okay, fair enough. Not great. Evolve? No, yes. Evolve lightning ring. Brilliant. Now the lightning rings look silly. Silly stuff. More laurel. Awesome. Around these guys first. I don't want to be running back to pick this stuff up. We got 9 minutes to fight that. Right, you know what? I'll ignore. It's only a chest, so that I'm fine with. It's the eggs aren't really bothered to run like 2 or 3 screens lengths because it is quite a way to be fair. Right, we'll go with garlic next. Hey, evolve garlic. Evolve garlic, so that's chili, yeah? I suppose technically garlic's an evolved onion, but there you go. Oh, I don't want that one. Really don't want that one, lovely. Make the bad guys faster. Yeah, that was a great idea. What have we got? Enable crits for weapons I don't have. No, thank you. No. Oh, okay. Cooldown of weapon when moving. That could be quite cool. Yep, it's going to have to be that one. So now all the lightning, as long as I'm running, it's going to refresh and shoot a lot faster. Which it is. There's a bit of an axe. Oh, there's an egg. Ew. Is this guy must be getting close to targeting as well? Right, right, so get a bit more XP, a bit faster. And oh, on a tractor up again to get a bit more XP, a bit faster. Awesome. That's the other guy, so that's an egg. Some of the chest. Another one's just dropped there. Grab that one as well. Just passing them to us. Right, so the one's almost evolved. Great. I should be able to just run now. Well, again, I say run, although it looks like he's speedy because of the after images, he's not really that fast. But now just passing the start position. Go with the tractor. Got any XP that does drop, hopefully. Snaffle it. Another chest. Hey, it's evolved. Right, holy wand. Right, machine gun incoming. Although it will be once it's leveled up. There's the little red book that's the pair for it. That will give it another ridiculous amount of reduced cooldown. So now it's pretty good. But do that or do it. Santa water evolved as well. Whoa, that's a lot of mobs. I think Santa Mana's about ready to drink. And then pesky chests. Go. Right, I'm going to ignore the mask. Enough stuff to upgrade at the minute. Run for the back section where the other two mini boss guys are. Get them both in tow. Let the AEs grind them down. And then come back and pick the mask if we need it. By then hopefully everything will be evolved or fully upgraded. At least that's the plan anyway. Oh, I'm standing like that, I've got no firepower outside of an auto-aiming weapon and an up and down weapon, so I'm standing underneath this guy or above him. Come on. Fall over already. Take your hits. Fall down reduction. Right, let's see if that evolves. Great. Let's evolve the song. So now that's not only an up and down, it's also a off screen with AE. There we go. also slows things. If they survive. Let's get this. Through. Quite funny that radiating circular area, as long as that's up, it seems to be hitting things. So as you're moving, you're actually pushing things through several rings. So it not only slows them, but also damages them. Quite cool. Oh, okay, well, those guys are it. Bolts, come back, thank you. Saw me run a little drop off a couple of times in a row there. But yeah, always keep at least one on. Always handy. Right, gold ring is coming. XP is a lot slower than it was on the previous one. Okay, admittedly on one of the runs we did have someone that could make their own XP, but that's beside the point. There he is. Sambro! You silly hat. Here. Some area effects. There you go. Just eat those exploders. Do 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 do. Skip that. What have we got? Yeah, we got the upgraded Labola. That basically means area effects that run to me. So some area effects. Have a chat with Sunbro. That's right. Should have probably left a chest up as well. Oh well. Right, who is the level? Right, some Taglios need leveling. I'm gonna be able to. I won't be able to evolve it in a minute and a half. One minute 10. Yes, it's doable. But I only go for the Nataglios. 32 seconds. It's just doable. Well, that's that one next. I'd say it's doable just from the sheer amount of XP that's floating around. Yeah, right, I need 4 more level than that, so let's keep grabbing. 15 seconds. Oh, close. And get it before death gets me. That's the question. Ah, got it. Yeah, the broccoli. They're annoying. They look kind of funky as well. Yeah, that seems to be working. Doing particularly bad. Doing the damage. I've noticed that for some reason death starts to ping pong. Now he doesn't do this normally. Unless it's the explosions from the lightning that's knocking him about. He seems to be dragged in and ported all over the goddamn place. That doesn't normally happen. But it does mean I can drag him round like a lost puppy and deal damage to him. Kinda cool. With all these stupidly large area effects that are just stacking and stacking and stacking. Of course, ever so often I'm actually managing to get here and there. Oh no, what a shame. You know what, I'm going to try him just for the hell of it. There's that many area effects. Oh no, there's 2 of them. No, I'm definitely toast. I've got it up to 6 of them on one of the runs. But I just didn't have the damage to take them out. And then once you've got 3 or 4 on the screen, you're like, damn, which one was the guy I was actually trying to kill? Oh, I'm just gonna keep going for it just to say I did it. Well, let's just get some more XP as well, because might be able to get another revive. No. Oh look! Nom 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 nom. The other funny thing is, death can actually be trapped in the scenery. It's hilarious. Like here, if I can get them underneath, I can get them like this. Yeah, you can actually get things like bookcases in between you and death. That actually stops them from getting to you. It's quite cool. Oh right, okay. Alright, we currently have 3 deaths. Great. Should have probably just kept running. It was nice to get the laurels back. Okay. Oh, I'm already maxed on Turigasu anyway. Oh well, I'll just keep doing this then. Oh, there's XP up top as well. Killed him. Did it. Give me the egg. Sweet. Right, so done it. Oh, 1 second while we watch me die again. Well, there we go. Dead again. But we did it. There's no point reviving. I'll show you what happens if you revive. Look, you revive and you go, yay, and he goes, well, you're not allowed to move. He just auto kills you. And you can do it as many times as you like. And then just auto kill you again. Survive 30 minutes with Gallo? Done it. Raw. Banish 10 or more weapons in a run. Raw. 20 or more weapons in a single run. Raw. So that's all of them unlocked. Sweet. Right, I'll just have a quick look. See if that's actually done anything. I'll check this screen first, obviously, because now I've... Oh, hello. Allows you to banish an item from level up choices or pick up from light sources. Okay. To be fair, that's the one I need to max up anyway. But yeah, okay, I'm not quite sure what I'm supposed to do with that. Unless it increases the number of banishes I can have. Because there's 10 purchases on each of them. That's 20. Okay, fair enough. Awesome. Right, for now, I'm going to take a break because I have to play Taxi, which is cool. Gets me out of the house for a little bit and into the goddamn pouring rain. It looks miserable as hell out there, but hey, you know, it's fresh air. And I'll be back later on, hopefully, to continue the run, and I'll basically see how many of these I can unlock. Although there are several characters there I don't have yet. I will have them soon. So, thanks for coming along. Thanks for joining me on getting my ass kicked. No, actually, no, I didn't, because I actually managed to successfully complete each run, which was nice, and get unlocks on every one, which is a which is a bit of a novelty after some of the previous runs. So, all in all, thanks for coming along for the journey, and I'll catch people later, and a special see you later to Adventures Then. Thanks for coming along to the stream, mate, and being so talkative. I'll catch you all soon, and bye bye.